operating in your divine gift, your divine purpose, your divine calling. This is going to be a different type of conversation, and it may not resonate with everybody, but I know it's going to resonate with those who need to resonate with. So it's going to be times where your energy level is like, Lord, God, universe, spirit team. Like, I just want to be in my purpose. I just want to work in my gifts. And some of us may know our gifts, and some of us still figuring it out. Some of us are learning about new gifts. Some of us are just like, man, I want this or this, or I know this is for me, or whatever. Wherever you're at in your journey, right? Just know that it's going to be times where you have the idea, the notion where this is where I need to be doing my gift or operating in my gift. I need to make sure I'm doing this specific way right here. You know what I mean? But then spirit. Somebody say then spirit. Then spirit, then God, right? Or come on through and strategically detour you, or matter of fact, keep you on the path that you're supposed to be on. And you be operating in your own gift, your purpose, in a way where it's supposed to be for you at that moment. Because sometimes we see ourselves operating in the way that we may receive the vision for, or it's our vision. We envisioned, no matter how the vision came. But the thing about it is, you get excited about seeing yourself operating the gift. You see yourself operating in the purpose and whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. And now you thinking that from that one viewpoint, that one perspective, that one vision, that's the only way you operate in your gift. Come on now. That's the only way you operate in your purpose. Not knowing that that's just one way of you operating in your purpose and in your gift. The real thing is this: your gift, your purpose is inside you. And you are the gift. You are the purpose. So whenever you are you, authentically, unapologetically, with organically, genuinely, you are operating in your gift. Come on now. When you are you operating in the gift. When you are gifting. When you are you're gifting. Let me know if that hit you. How many times when you being yourself and you are you, and you just, boy, this a magical moment. And I'm gonna tie it back into your gift, right? Your purpose, the thing that you envision yourself doing, right? Are you that? Are you that? Is the essence of that in you, right? And it might be times where that's the thing you need to work on. Honoring the essence of that gift, honoring the essence of that purpose. If I see myself operating this gift on the grand scheme, can I operate in the same gift when it's just a single individual? Can I operate in this purpose when it's just one? Am I picky about the one that I engage with and encounter with? It's only for this group of people, only for this type of person, only for this amount of quantity, right? But when you are moving authentically, you're moving unapologetically. And when I say unapologetically, I ain't talking about being rude, right? I ain't talking about being nasty. I'm talking about I'm being myself and I'm not apologizing for it, right? For being myself. Not, and I'm not saying not apologizing for being your rude self. You didn't say some things that you actually, you don't hurt somebody's feelings or wasn't called for. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you just being who you are. You know what I mean? Ain't no cap. I ain't doing this for validation. This is who I am, right? When that's how you operating, that's when you're operating. When that's how you operating, that's when you're operating in a gift. So I just say this. How excited are you about your gift, your purpose? Maybe you're the ones that's real excited about that vision you done seen, and you're like, you know what? I need to make this happen. And I need to make it happen sooner rather than later because I know what I've seen, right? But then remember, like, you seen yourself operating in your authenticity. You seen yourself operating in unapologetic energy. There was no force to that. Just because you see the vision don't mean that you got to force the vision, right? To make the vision come. Like when you are trying to force the vision that you seen, you ain't going to see it. So, divine timing. Divine timing means patience, right? And it means observation also. Or you observing yourself. Because sometimes you'll be working and operating in your gift and your purpose. You don't even know that you operating in it until after you're like, oh, dang, I was doing that. Or I've been doing that. And you got no idea the whole time, right? You just moving genuinely and organically, and you just doing your thing unapologetically. You being yourself that you normally are, and you bung, 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 and then you already operating in it. So I just said that to those who may feel like, you know what? I don't know what my gift is. Or maybe I do know what my gift is. I don't know what my purpose is. Maybe I do know my purpose. But, I'm trying to make it happen. I'm trying to make it happen. And the more I try, it just seems like the more it ain't. Like I know I'm supposed to be doing something, but yet I'm not doing something. It's frustrating, Greater Grand Rising. It's frustrating in general. All I'm just going to say is just be yourself, right? Be patient, right? Be observant, right? Be ready and practice being who you are at the core. That's it. I ain't going to add no more on there, all right? If this resonate with you, let me know. If you made it to this far and you rocking with what I be saying, right? I got a subscription. Hit that subscription up. We have more talks like this. I go a little bit more deeper, more intimate. All right, let me know. All right, peace.